Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new message. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading and message, we have a message that is meant to find you before you go to bed or before you fall asleep tonight. So let's see what your guides and your angels want to say to you right now. What is the important message meant to find you? Okay, I will start with the tarot cards and let's see what message comes through. Spirit guides and angels, can you please give us the messages and guidance for those who have been brought here today? What do they need to hear before they fall asleep? Wow, okay, I'm hearing, okay, so first of all, sleep very peacefully tonight. The Four of Swords is about sleep, and I feel like sleep peacefully tonight, knowing that something really big is about to happen tomorrow. I feel with this Nine of Wands, you know, this is an energy of something being really close. It's almost like this energy of like expectation or anticipation sometimes. That's how I'm seeing it in your reading. And I got this message of go to sleep tonight knowing that something big is coming tomorrow. Because we do see the World and the Ace of Wands. I feel like tomorrow something important is going to manifest for you that's going to open a new chapter in your life. That's how I'm seeing these two cards, and that's what I'm feeling. I see something big is going to manifest tomorrow that will open like a new chapter of your life. And for some of you, this might have to do with travel. It might have to do with global recognition or success, maybe even fame, being seen worldwide for some of you. But it's big, right? The world is big. So I do feel like something big is going to manifest for you tomorrow. So just go to sleep peacefully tonight, knowing that it's coming. Okay, just know that it's coming tomorrow. Wow, we have the Hierophant as well. And we also have the Hermit. Know that your wishes have been heard. Know that your prayer has been heard with this Hierophant and the Hermit. You know, the Hermit is about... What I'm feeling with this Hermit is that it's like this wish or prayer that you've had that's very internal. It's very personal to you. This feels very, very personal to you. Maybe you haven't told anyone that this is a goal of yours. You haven't told anyone that this is a wish of yours. I feel this is something that is maybe kept a secret from your side. It's only between you and higher source. That's how I'm getting it. This is what's manifesting. Something that is very private or very much niche to you, I want to say, right? Maybe people in your life don't know that you really desire this. You haven't really spoken out too much about it. Maybe few people know, but not too many. But I feel that this is manifesting. You know, the Hierophant, a lot of times I see it as higher source in a reading, as your prayers have been heard. Right? You have been heard. You have been listened to. So know that tomorrow is coming. Wow. I wasn't expecting a message like this today, but I guess that's what Spirit wants to tell you guys. So let's see some oracle cards. What else do you need to hear about this? What do you need to hear before you go to bed tonight, before you fall asleep? All right, let's see. Oh, the connection to divine guidance is within you. I'm telling you, you guys are really connected with higher source right now. So your prayers are being heard very clearly. Oh, okay. Let me just pick that card off the ground for you. So first you have here, prosperity is flowing. Have faith that you will receive it in the perfect form. So for sure the prosperity is coming, right? And have faith. It does feel like you guys have been maybe praying for something or really having faith, conviction in your manifestation, your wish, your prayer. So just know that it's coming also in the perfect way. Whatever you desire, know that it's coming to you in the perfect way, in the perfect time. We also have stand tall and proud, see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. So there is something about really being like certain right now. You know, before you go to sleep, like be certain with yourself that it's going to happen. Like have such strong faith and conviction that what you're praying for, what you're asking for, what you desire must happen. It must fulfill itself. You're really being called to stand tall and firm in your beliefs, in your faith right now, and see the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. This is saying like stay committed and watch it happens, right? Stay committed and watch it unfold the next day, because you don't know when your life can change, really. It can happen in such sudden moments, and there is something about tomorrow, maybe even the next few days, right? For some of you, that's really, I feel, going to be life-changing and transforming in the way of something really big manifesting. A new opportunity, and this is going to really come unexpectedly. The Ace of Wands, I like to see it as manifestation out of thin air, something manifesting suddenly. And when there is faith, there is no rules, there is no tradition, there is no a certain way of what needs to happen or occur before something happens. It's just miracles. And I feel like that's what you guys are experiencing. What else do you need to hear before you go to sleep tonight, before bed? Okay, we do have courage. So you are being, asked to have courage into believing in. I feel like that takes courage, having faith, trusting that before it has happened, trusting that it will happen, that it must happen for you. So you really are being called to trust right now that whatever you're asking for will happen, and go to bed feeling at peace. Go to bed knowing that it's going to happen. We have community. Wow, look at the rainbow coming through and all of these butterflies. It's almost like, tomorrow you're waking up to like such a I don't know, like this majestic energy. You know how there are some mornings when we just wake up and like the sun is coming in, there's like this mood in the room, we feel good, we wake up feeling good. That's what I got from this card. It's just like, I see you guys really waking up tomorrow feeling refreshed and like, it's coming, it's happening for me, For some of you, maybe you're manifesting a community of people, maybe you're manifesting friends, family, fans, right? So I do feel like the community or the people that you need are also coming in your life. What else do you need to hear before you go to bed tonight? Oh, Dreamweaver with the spider. So I really feel like this is talking about your dreams and your wishes, this reading today. But we have the giraffe, the bigger picture. Take a step back and gather your thoughts and feelings, okay? So this card is, with the giraffe, it's kind of asking you to have a higher point of view, meaning that we as humans, yes, we might be small, right? Our physical abilities go to a certain extent. But what happens beyond that, because we're not just humans, we're spiritual beings, and we live in a universe where magical things can happen, indeed. You are being asked to have faith that, no matter what, it can happen, in the sense of it doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't have to make sense to your mind. It doesn't have to make sense to you. It doesn't have to be limited by your capabilities or by the capabilities of the human race. It can happen if you believe in higher source, knowing that things can happen, it will happen. So you're just being asked right now to take a step back and see the bigger picture, in the way of, maybe to your human form, this seems like a lot, but to the universe, this is nothing. The universe can handle this for you, okay? I'm kind of getting that you need to see the bigger picture right now, that maybe to you this feels big, but to the universe, this is something normal. It's its job, right? It's how the universe does its thing. So just let it up to higher source, leave it up to the bigger source, right? Let's get your last card. What is the last message that you need right now before you go to sleep? Wow, we see success. Okay, bloom wherever you're planted. And we also have don't tolerate less than you deserve. So this is a reminder to not settle, right? Dream. Not settle for realistic, which is what I was saying, you know, seeing the bigger picture. And again, yes, we as humans, we have a certain amount of strength that we can, or, you know, our abilities as human beings can go so far. But this doesn't mean that we have to settle for what's realistic and what is maybe realistic to us in the current moment, because maybe what's realistic to me might not be realistic to you or to somebody else. So I do feel like you're being kind of asked to dream big in this time, right? That's why you're being called to have so much faith and be bold with this, because it's going to happen. We see success here, so it's going to work. Just don't settle for anything less. You know, just because something seems like it's unrealistic for you, it doesn't mean that it can't happen. So don't settle for what is realistic, settle for what you actually want. And for your last card, you also have listen, be alert, the soft chiming bells call to nearby fairies. So if you listen to this message right now, okay, it's important, it's finding you for a reason, right? Before you go to bed tonight, before you fall asleep, I really feel like you need to set yourself up for success in the way of your mindset. You know, just recognize that we live in a universe and that magical things can happen, you know, things will fall into place for you, and you don't have to settle for something less than you feel like you deserve. Know that your prayer has been heard, and you can go to bed tonight knowing, you know, sleeping soundfully, knowing that it's on its way. So that's what I have for your message today. I really hope that this resonated with you. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.